Ladies and gentlemen, this next match is our main event. It is for the MWO Heavyweight Championship, and it is 3 stages of hell. Introducing first.
And now I have to do this.
All right.
I need to compose myself, rebuild the broken pieces of my heart, and try and stomach fight the bucket.
Weighing in at 230 pounds, being accompanied to the ring by Franklin Bucket, the creature feature, Shawn!
And I think we will get to see Frankenbucket because his dad is behind us.
Yeah, I've been aware that Frankenbucket's dad has been behind us the whole time. And now John Campbell's gonna come out and he's gonna throw his candy.
Oh,
He's gonna give candy to the fans.
It is Trick or Slam.
The Bucket Club are gonna get hyped up on sugar.
Oh,
And he's gonna get these cheers because these people love him. Love with giant quotation marks around the land.
Jordan Scavone, it's Trick or Slam.
Yeah, what's every other day?
This is his holiday. This is the creature feature's favorite holiday.
Yeah,
well, he's gonna go all out because it's Trick or Slam.
Oh, well, what every other time? You don't allow it. The only reason these people like him is because he gives them candy. If I get, oh goodness gracious!
Hey, we get candy.
I hope Frankenbucket falls again like last time at Richfield. At least he's throwing soft food this time.
Want some candy?
I hope Michael Reaver comes out here and writes the next chapter of the Book of Reaver all over Trick or Slam and ends John Campbell once and for all.
We'll see.
From Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 100.
And what do we got here?
Being accompanied to the ring by Simon Paige, representing the uprising, he is your MWO Heavyweight Champion, the real deal, Michael Reaver.
And at Richfield Road, Michael Reaver made the statement. John Campbell wanted a war. He's got it.
Oh, absolutely. There's not much bigger of a war than a 3 stages of hell match. The first stage is just a regular one fall to a finish match. The second stage is submission. The third stage, if we need to get there, which we won't, becomes falls count anywhere. Keep your eye on
These are John Campbell's alley.
Keep your eye on Frankenbucket. I hope he falls off the ring again, just like earlier this month at Richfield Road. That was the best moment of my life. The real deal, Michael Reaver, is coming into this as the MWO Heavyweight Champion, and he'll be leaving as the MWO Heavyweight Champion.
Man, I trust in this company.
Understandably so.
There you go, manager guy.
Watch Frankenbucket. Oh, Frankenbucket didn't fall this time. I hope he goes right to the back and doesn't even stay out here for the whole match.
Wouldn't that make your day?
It would. And at this point, I need my day to be made.
Stage 1 is a regular match. Stage 2 is a submission match. And stage 3 is where I kick his ass all over this building.
I would like to point out that even John Campbell doesn't think he can win twice in a row.
We definitely have. I think it's going to go 3 falls. I'll be honest with you, Jordan Scavone. I think this match is going to go 3 falls. I think your first fall is right up Reaver's alley. I think Reaver can pin the challenger clean.
Oh, absolutely.
As for the second fall,
I know he can.
I think John Campbell has that fall. I have not seen Michael Reaver use much submission. I think John Campbell will make Michael Reaver tap out. As for the third fall, they're going to go all over the building.
Again, I still don't think we're even going to make it to the third fall because I think this is going to go like this. Last rights, Michael Reaver, win. And then Michael Reaver at that point can lock in any submission he wants because while John Campbell's unconscious in the ring, referee Dan Tanner will ring the bell a second time and declare it a knockout as opposed to a submission.
Let's see what we get. He's going to lock it up. Off the ropes. Reaver down. You're looking at about 150-pound weight disadvantage for Michael Reaver.
150 pounds, you think so?
I think he's got him by 150 pounds. I think Michael Reaver's about 130, 140. I think John Campbell's about 260.
Oh! I thought he might have been looking for a vertebreaker there.
What's he going for?
Looking for that German bootplex.
German bootplex. He's got the ropes. Smart strategy. Drop down. Schoolboy. It's a 2 count.
I would like to take this opportunity to commend Simon Paige for being out here. Simon Paige just found out earlier tonight that he has to face the Cody Leedy in a match at Christmas Clash, and he still has the decency and integrity to be out here supporting Michael Reaver.
It's all about the faction. This is a faction war. This is faction territory. Side headlock takeover. Nicely done by the challenger
The referee
here.
in good position, making sure that there's no pinfall happening, constantly checking the shoulders while watching for a potential submission here. Although I don't see Michael Reaver tapping out that quick.
Oh no. Come on.
Side headlock. He's coming back to his feet.
And this first fall is the most important fall for several reasons. For several reasons. One, you get that 1 point advantage, then you only got to win one more time. But if say you're Michael Reaver, you focus on the leg of John Campbell for the whole match, right? The whole first fall, and then you hit him with the last rights, pin him. That leg's already damaged. That leg doesn't heal. This isn't a video game. The leg doesn't heal instantly before the next match. You lock in a single leg.
Look at Michael Reaver and look at Simon Paige on the outside. Simon Paige with a side kick. Oh, wait a minute.
John Campbell looking to get him some of Simon Paige. Simon Paige getting out of there.
Back to the ring.
Big heavy stomps.
John Campbell here. Elbow right to the top of the head.
Just like in an Iron Man match, the first fall, always the most important. Both of these guys will be looking for that first fall.
4! Out of the corner! Out of the corner!
And right now, everything is in the corner of the real deal Michael Reaver.
3!
As he's stomping, choking, beaten down on the
Taking
creature
Dan
feature.
Tanner. And look at Simon Paige on the outside again.
Well, that time I think John Campbell hit Simon Paige. Hopefully Simon Paige is okay.
And right between the eyes.
Oh, big chop to the real deal. Back elbow, takes down, clothesline. It was a low big boot right to the chest, almost a Yakuza kick. Me, that was pretty low. I think that was illegally low. I think this match should be awarded to Michael Reaver on grounds of disqualification.
Suplex.
Overhead suplex. The whole ring shook with that suplex. And John Campbell is doing Thriller.
Thriller. The Thriller elbow.
Admittedly with the rhythm of a grapefruit, he did do Thriller.
I know you're excited about that one, Jordan Scavone.
Well, somewhere Michael Jackson's turning over from that display.
I'm pretty sure he's not turning over.
Michael Reaver up high, not quite where he wants to be, looking for a jackknife cover.
He's got it.
And that was the pinfall.
Ladies and gentlemen, first fall goes to Michael Reaver.
And that first fall, like I said, the first fall is the most important. Now all Michael Reaver needs to do is tap out John Campbell.
And it goes into my original bullet points.
That is 1 point Reaver, no points Campbell. And Campbell better get used
now we have the second stage here, which is a submission match.
Absolutely. Campbell better get used to sitting with a big old goose egg because he ain't getting no points tonight. And Reaver consulting with Simon Paige before the match restarts.
There's no timeouts in wrestling. Let's get this match underway.
No, but there is a brief reprieve between falls. Michael Reaver, I believe, asking Simon Paige what submission maneuver he thinks would be the best to take out.
Michael Reaver even stated to the referee he does not know any submission holds.
Well, I for one don't believe that. I think it's a trick. I think Michael Reaver is just playing the mind games he's known for. Michael Reaver is up 1-0.
And Reaver knowing that he's got, I don't know, and at this rate, if you're Michael Reaver, do you let him get the submission and take it to the third fall? Well, or how do you work that?
Well, I'll tell you what I would do. If, and this is a big if in italics and underline, if Michael Reaver really doesn't know any submission moves, which I don't believe, I would get out of the ring, grab a chair, clobber the creature feature over the head, take that disqualification point, and then just end it there. Oh, a modified and a reverse Boston Crab.
Wow. If he arches the arms back, Michael Reaver has no choice but to submit because he is in the center of that ring here.
Oh, and he's looking for it.
He's got it.
A modified Romero special.
Into the pendulum. If he starts swinging, I think Michael Reaver is going to scream, I quit.
This is not the position that Michael Reaver ever wanted to find himself in. Creature feature transitioning into an STF. He doesn't quite have it locked in. You see Michael Reaver's keeping his chin as close to the mat as he can. It does still do some damage, but not the full effect.
Referee Dan Tanner letting us know Michael Reaver still has not submitted here.
Nope. Reaver attempting to get to the ropes. And he is on the ropes. Creature feature must let go. These fans trying to get behind the creature feature, your current MWO Heavyweight Champion. Or sorry, former MWO Heavyweight Champion.
Former two-time MWO Heavyweight.
I was so used to saying it.
Saying no.
It's not the prettiest of submissions, but you could make someone tap out, working over that neck and chin. Focusing in on that trapezius muscle right where the neck and the chin meet. Or the shoulder and the neck. Russian leg sweep.
Russian leg sweep.
What's he setting up for here? Getting that leg over. That's
bridging.
What is Simon Paige getting in the ring? What's he planning?
What is he doing?
Well, Simon Paige may be looking at
he is choking the life out of Simon Paige.
John Campbell needs to get his hands off Simon Paige.
On Simon Paige.
What?
Simon Paige, see you later.
Yeah, get out of here.
No, Simon, you can't Simon Paige.
Simon Paige.
Simon Paige, you can't eject the mastermind with the mouth from ringside.
See? No.
This is awful. This is terrible.
Is he going for that?
He's looking for a stretch muffler.
Stretch muff.
Simon Paige is not having it. He tapped. Oh, the real deal is tapping out.
Ladies and gentlemen, the second ball goes to John Campbell.
Well, John Campbell needs to.
Stretch ball will determine our MWO Heavyweight Champion.
John Campbell needs to let go of this. There needs to be a reprieve between falls. The referee needs to get the creature feature off of Michael Reaver. He needs to check to make sure Michael Reaver is ready to go before the next round begins. You can't just keep a maneuver locked in like that between falls.
Absolutely not. Both men slow to get to their feet now. This is where it's going to get good. And they're back to it. I guess the third fall has started.
Well, I guess
we
the
have
third
falls
fall
going
is
anywhere.
started.
Where are they going to end up?
They could end anywhere. They could pin them. They could end up on our table. I hope they don't.
And they could end up at McDonald's. They could end up anywhere in the building, in the parking lot, down the street. They want to pin them on the expressway. They could probably try. They might get in trouble, but they could try.
Yeah, well, they could try. Falls count anywhere in this third fall. It is all tied up. All tied up 1-1.
X marks the spot to the back of the shoulder blades, and he gets a 2 count.
Well, Michael Reaver is at a disadvantage here. Simon Paige was wrongfully ejected from ringside by our referee.
No, he was rightfully ejected.
Well, all Simon Paige did was get choked out, and now John Campbell and Michael Reaver are coming over here. Oh, what is the creature feature thinking? Oh, this!
Don't tell me he's gonna suplex him.
He's sure gonna think about it.
He's gonna hit him on that. That could be it. We could be seeing a new heavyweight champion.
Oh, I have a bad feel. Oh, Michael Reaver. Brilliantly able to block.
Blocking it.
Blocks
Goes
again.
for a second.
And to the outside! Out on the outside here. And there's no padding. It is just a basketball floor here at the Waterford Recreation Center.
Whoa.
And some of our fans are getting up out of their chairs so they can walk around and see exactly what's going down on this side. Michael Reaver needs to find out where he is after taking that stretch muffler maneuver in the center of the ring. And Michael Reaver.
Campbell slow again to get up to his feet.
Michael Reaver moving those stairs.
He just moved those stairs.
Our ring stairs are made of 100% mahogany. They are heavy.
Mahogany.
Upwards of 300-400 pounds.
And then embracing the hate.
The fist of the uprising raised high. Michael Reaver.
Right in the lower.
Oh, a straight punch downstairs. Desperation maneuver from the creature feature.
I don't think he's going to have kids after that one.
Oh, no. Well, that's probably a good thing. Sidewalk slam onto the stairs. Oh, Michael Reaver was hit hard in the downstairs region with a straight punch. It looks like the creature feature's thinking about a chair.
And he's got a chair. He has got a chair.
Michael Reaver needs to find himself. And at least he looks like he's going to take it back to the ring. This is the danger of a falls count anywhere. That's no disqualification, no count out. The chair is legal. The steps are legal. One of these tombstones on the stage are even legal. And who knows what this maniac known as the creature feature is plotting. Michael Reaver looking for Simon Paige. Looking for some guidance. Oh, no! Oh, this is horrible. You're trying to tell me that even in this, that's legal?
That's not legal. That hurts.
Even off a no disqualification, that's legal? You should not be allowed to take a steel chair to the nether regions of anybody. And that chair's looking to come back into play. Michael Reaver, the wherewithal, the guts of Michael Reaver. Getting that chair out of the way, possibly using it for his own volitions.
Clubbing him right in the face.
Campbell went with a low knee.
And a knee right to the...
And I think he kneed his head on the way up. Oh, he's looking, I think he's setting up for the Diamond Dust.
Diamond Dust.
Onto the chair!
Wow.
Diamond Dust onto the chair. And the way that traditionally the Diamond Dust is done more as a stunner, but the way the creature feature does it is he floats over into more of a cutter. And that was right onto the chair. Michael Reaver has no idea where he is. Foot on the ropes. Even in a false count anywhere, the rope break still counts. Michael Reaver brilliantly rolling to the far side of the ring. Well, I don't even know if he did it on purpose. I can only imagine that he did.
Instinct. More less than purpose. It was instinct.
Now, Michael Reaver knows that the ropes are your best friend in almost any match.
Whips him into the corner.
I'm impressed that Michael Reaver's even able to stand.
And he's going for a...
Alley-oop bomb! Alley-oop bomb out of the corner, right onto the chair.
And he gets a 2 count.
And the creature feature just able to kick out. The use of the chair creating additional damage. This is turning into quite the match. Definitely stages of hell. They are in the 3rd stage, and Michael Reaver's looking for anything he can use to help finally put away the creature feature.
Looking over here this way. I don't know. I don't know.
He's asking for his belt. I believe his championship is over by the ring table with Pope. And I think I know what Michael Reaver has planned.
Watch out, creature feature, he has the belt!
We watched Michael Reaver take the belt to the creature feature earlier this month at Richfield, and I think we're going to see it again. And quite frankly, I loved it the first time, and I'll love it the second time.
Look at God. You can only imagine he's going to hit him with the belt.
That is his MWO Championship. He can do whatever he wants with it. And he's looking to show the creature feature. This is the closest look John Campbell's going to get at this belt in a long time. Winding it up. Here it comes. Oh! John Campbell might have suckered him in a little bit. Looking for the Famouser. Wow! Right onto the belt. Count it. And it's over on the belt.
Ladies and gentlemen, here's your winner, and still MWO Heavyweight Champion, Michael Reaver!
That last right's running Famouser onto the MWO Heavyweight Championship.
Look at this.
Oh, and here comes Simon Paige and Will Vendetta.
Simon Paige disturbingly making his way back to the ring with brother Will Vendetta. The celebration begins.
You know, they said, you, the fans, social media has said that Michael Reaver couldn't do it on his own.
Michael Reaver just proved that he was
And
able
Michael
to do
Reaver
it
just
on
proved
his own.
that not only can he do it on his own, he can do it in the creature feature's yard.
What's this?
This is the nightmare created by the creature feature.
Conspicuous by his absence is Blackwell. Wait a minute, what's
Blackwell making his way to the fans. Maybe he just came out a different direction.
Wait a minute.
Look out! Hateful Eight! What? What is Blackwell doing?
What is he doing? Oh, he just punched Will Vendetta right in the
Will
face!
Vendetta might be unconscious.
I don't think he embraces the hate anymore.
He's leaving the jacket on top of the fallen Will Vendetta and the now fallen Michael Reaver, and
I think we just
referee's coming out.
Is this why he did what he did at Tricker Slam? Or at Summer Smash, I'm sorry.
It looks to me that Maybe Blackwell has decided that he wants the championship. Simon Paige at a loss for words.
Simon Paige is not saying anything. I think
the audience,
the demeanor of
everyone here is speechless. Blackwell just came out.
Here.
We thought he was going to celebrate with Will Vendetta and Simon Paige.
I don't think he embraces the hate anymore. My goodness.
Reaver taken out with the hateful.
He took the champ out. He about cleared the ring.
Absolutely.
Left Simon Paige to remind him what just happened.
What happened, Simon?
The real deal, Michael Reaver trying to make heads or tails of what just happened.
Brother Will. I don't think he knows where he's at.
Oh, Brother Will's in a different continent. Brother Will's
catching the reins in Africa.
Brother Will found himself in Genesis and he's leaving in Exodus.
Michael Reaver.
And you could hear, I don't know if you could hear him, but Simon Paige said it plain as day. Blackwell has turned his back on the uprising.